Alrighty. Good evening, everyone. Let's continue where we left off. And as you can see, I played a bit offline. And we've gotten... there was a very interesting segment of the story. I think the story for Yotei, I didn't feel like the opening section was very strong. Like, the opening itself was very, very good. But this area, it didn't feel like it had too much of a compelling story going on. Just your revenge plot unfolding as you try and find the Yotei 6 here. But going to Ishikari Ridge, I feel like the story has actually kicked off in a very compelling direction, right? In some ways, it's sort of retreading the same ground that we had with Ghost of Tsushima, like a conflict between honor and more pragmatic approaches. But instead of actually having the conflict happen inside a person, we have the conflict happening between Atsu and his brother Jubei. Oh, a completely different tangent, and not exactly what I intended to start off the stream with. Hey, welcome to today's stream. But yeah, what I meant to say was that after that very interesting story bit where we tried to infiltrate Ishikari Castle, where one of the Yotei 6 is, we had that conflict with Jubei, and then we ended up getting this new armor set, which looks like the Wanderer set from the original, just a different color grading going on here. I swear the sound design for this is so good that the sound of the birds makes me think there's a bird inside my house. Now, not much to do here, I think. I've managed to basically do almost everything here. There is one little section around here which I cannot access for the life of me, and I feel like I need to find a story beat or something that might lead us there. I might also take some time to actually clear up the map, like these little areas, because for the life of me, there was this little segment here in this map that I had not uncovered, and I discovered that a white dye merchant was over here much later, when I was like, let me just check to see whether there's anything. So yeah, I will uncover the rest of these, but for now, let's actually do this little side quest of ours before I head to...
Over here, boy!
Go make trouble with probably Jubei. Yeah, let me check something that I wanted to check before that I completely forgot. Okay, never mind. One thing that I was worried about is that I am actually running Ishikari Ridge. I was running Watanabe mode yesterday, and I wasn't sure whether Watanabe mode would trigger a copyright claim, because it does have proprietary music in it. But I guess that technically wouldn't, since most games do have a soundtrack to it. But then again, I'm never sure, right? In any case, it seems to be working fine. So I don't have Watanabe mode active at the moment, but I will do a lethal playthrough of this game just to prepare for Legends when it's about to come out. And maybe then we'll actually enjoy Watanabe mode, because I do find Watanabe mode surprisingly suitable for this game. Not what I would have expected, to be honest.
So, what is it?
Like, a part of me was like, when they mentioned that mode, a part of me was very much like, there's no way that's gonna match, right? There's no way. But no, lo and behold, it actually matches pretty well with the game. I remember a similar sequence this being in Tsushima as well. A little... Never quite understood why that is. It's just a fun little interaction, I guess. over here.
Don't be shy.
No, please.
The wolf was trying to join me, but there's like only 2 enemies here. So he probably, no, 3 enemies, so he probably backed off.
Unreal. How can it be?
My current set is really not geared for melee. And if I had to say how this is geared, this Wanderer set might be better for. The Mercenary set might be better for. So why did my color change? Wait. Why did my color change? I thought I was on this set. I mean, I thought it was on... Okay, I'm confused. Yeah. Somehow, this is not the set did I accidentally just change it there? Maybe. Okay, this is our range set. This is my melee set. And I don't think I have a set for... Wait, this is our stealth set. No, it's the same. It's just the same. Never mind. Somehow I managed to change my costume without me even realizing it. Rescued an NPC around here. Did he possibly leave? There he is. It's probably that one guy who's like, "Thank you for saving me," or
You
something.
saved my life.
Oh, yeah.
Please, take this.
I
It's
think
all I
I've
have.
It's enough. Watch out for the raiders.
I think I've run into this particular NPC like 5 times now. Among the random encounters that can spawn here, that's the one that seems to occur most frequently. And I need to track down the saddle merchant in the first area, because I don't think I've met her afterwards. I think we have some pretty good wares, and we don't really have anything for Mochizuki at the moment.
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself.
Why is Taro covered in mud?
We're going to need a lot more samurai. The Shiga to win if we want to take this place.
I thought the guy was in the village itself, but he might actually be on the cliff above. He's on the
Food
cliff.
merchant who's up to something.
He's up to something indeed. Is he selling this stuff to Saito's men? You know what? I should probably be in a melee one.
That doesn't look like food.
Weapons? Also, you know what? Let me change how we look here. I was trying to get like a good blue design, but I don't quite like how it's turning out.
This isn't food. You're a weapons merchant.
Why? You want to buy some?
That is ours.
Takero sent me. He didn't loan you money so you could turn around and arm Oni raiders.
And who are you?
Just a humble wanderer trying to keep the peace.
We don't need any of that around here. Men! I see someone!
How to do better than that?
Please, don't hurt me!
Honestly, my intention is not to hurt you, but to just stop you from selling weapons inside of.
You were arming the Oni raiders. Why should you live?
Because
Okay,
I
maybe
doubt
also his
Takero
intention to
paid
kill
you
her.
to kill me. I cannot make good on his loan if I am dead.
He paid me to send you a message.
And I got it. Please, take whatever you want from my supplies. It's yours.
Fine. But I catch you doing business with the raiders again, it won't end well.
Return the money to the lender. So you're heading back to the Ishikari market. Wow. Okay. Now I really get the feeling you guys are trying to focus on this stream. Unfortunately for you all, none of this is going to is visible to anyone. That was a merchant. Oh, he's here. So I didn't even realize that I had my kick dashboard open. There we go. What are you selling, my friend? Are you perhaps selling saddles? Because I could really use some. Wait. You know, I don't think I've met this merchant before. Let's rest in camp and see what he has to say.
I've heard stories among the Shisam. Bloody ones. I prefer tales told by the Yukata storyteller at my kotan.
Any favorites?
Something tells me you would like the legend of Opshinupuri.
Oh, okay. So he's like a semi-guide for us. I'll take it. And let's roast some fish while we are at it. Unblinking eye. Take it. And let me play the submission, because I want to see how this guy reacts to it. Maybe the Song of the Wolf, because I do love that one. It's an awesome track. This is the one that plays when you're following the wolf. Aw, he had no reaction. I'm kind of sad.
Be careful.
But I do appreciate you telling me about that legend. It's probably related to Ugetsu, who is the storyteller.
Faster, Mochizuki!
Seems like I can ride and play the shamisen. I just love having that particular shamisen song in the background and running after the wolf. It feels like Very, very cool. The wolf sequences where you just run after the wolf is just for the rule of cool, right? Just running through the field with the wolf scaring everyone and then killing off some enemies at the end. No other reason for that. Here's our hatch merchant.
Archers, if you have the coin, I have what you need.
I appreciate your help, Ron, but I do believe that our bows can't be upgraded until I head to the Teshio area. Saburo won't have anything for me to...
maps?
What did you find?
I dealt with your merchant. He was using your loan to sell weapons to the Oni raiders.
That weasel.
A moneylender with a conscience?
You tip the balance too far in one direction. The people on the other end suffer. And I need both sides alive to make money.
Speaking of money...
Right. Here's what I owe you. Good doing business.
Yeah, I think I'm more or less just maxed out on this area at the moment. The only thing I can do now is just head to the story point. And I believe that would be the camp over there. Yeah, the Matsumae encampment is over there, so that's where we're going.
Us out here. I thought this was the land of endless opportunity.
Ah, looking to barter?
Not today, my friend. Do I know where that... I think she just randomly appears, right? Because I don't think she's in any specific spot. That one merchant which sells, like, stable stuff. Yeah, I don't think she's not marked anywhere. But is a bit of a shame. Here.
Stay away from the dead raiders. I won't warn you again.
Are we gonna have a fight with this guy?
You touch one of these bodies, you better be ready to draw steel.
I'm not about to fight you over a corpse.
It's their masks I want. To wear the face of a demon is to gain its power.
These raiders are dead. Can't be much power left in those masks.
A mask seller at the Oni's Breath Inn assures me they're valuable. If you want these masks, pay up or draw your sword.
Keep
I
your
don't
salvage.
want your masks.
Then move along.
I'm guessing this might be a random encounter. It's specifically meant to occur in this location. And it's meant to sort of tempt you to get the Oni Raider masks, which we don't quite need. I mean, we fight those guys so many times, we have enough to deal with them. Have I gone here? What is in this general direction? Pillar of the Fallen. Probably have already gone there, but let me take a quick look just in case. Might even be a camp, because that's usually... Oh, it's these guys.
Then you should have paid your tribute.
I'm ready!
Please, help me!
This,
You'll be free soon.
I almost feel like the game is spawning random encounters now that I've said.
I owe you my life.
What did they want from you?
The wealth of Ishikari. Food, lumber, supplies. We used to be free living off the land.
The Oni wants everything for his master's war.
And to rebuild that damn castle for Lord Saito. Someone should burn it to the ground.
Maybe this one's non-random. So that guy kind of looks like the same Ronin who told us to buzz off near the masks. Okay, there's something happening here too. Wow, lots of randomness happening here. Randomness or scriptedness, I'm not entirely sure.
That is the last of the filth. You, a word. Your pay, as promised. Where did you learn how to fight so well?
By finishing battles for samurai like you.
A man with a shorter temper would arrest you for such a comment. But I cannot spare the time.
Or the men.
Indeed. We have lost many in this campaign against the Oni. Still, we cannot allow him to repair that castle and complete Lord Saito's seat of power.
He won't finish it.
I wish I had your confidence, stranger. Goodbye.
We'll just help you out the Matsumai as we go along the way. Yeah, there is a chance that you were just meant to run across these when you were first came to this area, but I took a very roundabout route from the starting town. So I might have just missed all this. Because a lot of these seem like introductions to Ishikari raids.
Go, go!
Rather than outright encounters you're meant to do at the end of the area. You know what? Let me shift to our stealth layout, because I think this might require stealth on our end. We are intending to rescue Garo.
Mad Goro is still the samurai's prisoner.
Goro.
Hopefully they let me in.
You again. Leave, or there will be trouble.
I have business with one of your prisoners, Mad Goro.
Commander Wada gave explicit orders. You are not welcome here. Turn
Where's
around
this
before
block
I
in the
cut
wheel?
you down.
Relax, I'm going. I'll need to find my own way in. Mad Goro is my best shot at getting another chance at the Oni.
That little boy is strange. Always around dead bodies.
Yeah. They're talking about Taro over here. I just steal some supplies from you all. I'm sure it won't be missed. It's actually a survivor camp. Now I kind of feel bad for stealing stuff. Okay, we're looking for an entrance to the camp.
Settlers are helping to build their bridge.
We're thinking of disguising ourselves up as the settler? That might be an option.
Sometimes it feels like we are trading one master for another.
Plan Matsumai doesn't burn people alive or work them to death.
No, but they serve the Shogun. This land could soon belong to him.
Saito's men, always causing trouble wherever they go.
The bridge is nearly finished. If I climb across, I may see another way into the camp.
Why
I
wait to
think-
send for reinforcements? By the time they arrive, the bridge will be complete.
Because if something goes wrong, they'll be stuck in that canyon, vulnerable to Oni raider attacks.
I'm sick of fighting the odd skirmish. I want to do something.
You sound like Lord Kitamori. I heard he tried to assassinate the Oni on his own. That strange woman was with him. I've never seen Commander Wada so furious.
Okay, I get the feeling that by the end of this area, we are probably gonna get into conflict with Jubei. Or Jubei might possibly be killed by our own antics. Or injured, or something. At the start, I thought Atsu was pretty level-headed, but this area is sort of similar to the fact that she's kind of
See more
obsessed
from higher up.
with her revenge plot. At the least, she doesn't seem to care that this might potentially get Jubei in trouble. Or turn the entire Matsumai camp
There we
against
go.
her.
I can see the entire camp. Now to find a way inside. The Oni's training is more brutal than Clan Matsumai's, and more effective. I can enter the camp from up there.
Same time tomorrow, gentlemen?
I know that voice.
Another visit to the hot springs might loosen my memory.
Take him back to his cell.
Mad Goro, making friends wherever you go. Where are they taking you? To the edge of the camp. Lucky. I'll wait until mealtime. There'll be fewer guards. The way is clear. Slip in, question Goro, then get out. The samurai will never know.
You know, Atsu, this is a bad idea. We are very much gonna get Jubei in trouble. So don't tell me how to jump across here. Slide really down. Recklessness! Be tiny. If you're wondering why I tensed up there, sometimes games will I actually feel the height from video games because I am not very good with heights. So when we are very high up, well, this is fine, but when we're jumping, I kind of feel like my feet are going cold, so. Okay. Can we do this without actually getting seen? We are right next to our target. I don't think they intended for this to be a sneaking section. Probably a story one,
Is that my dinner? Oh,
especially with the cinematic thunder that's happening.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my old friend. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Rumor has it you know a way into the Oni's castle.
Maybe. Why should I tell you?
Because I can get you out of here.
The Matsumai are good to their prisoners. Regular food and baths. My rash has even cleared up.
They won't be so
Generosity has
nice once you
limits.
run out of information.
I still have my winning personality.
Are you willing to gamble your life on that?
Fine. Break me out and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Where are the keys?
With the gods.
Too risky. I'll find another way to free you.
Are we potentially doing it a non-noisy way? Or very much a noisy way?
Those boards look loose. Try pulling them.
With my bare hands? I'd get splinters.
Just do it.
No luck. And I popped the blister.
If I can get inside, my hook could pull them free.
Way away on top. There we go.
There's some old patchwork up here. Maybe I could...
Hey there, I have an idea.
A little warning next time?
What did you do?
I hit it with my chamber pot. Don't worry, I'm naturally dehydrated.
Ugh. Someone might have heard. We need to go. Give me a hand.
All right, but my true strength is in my thighs.
Stop talking and pull.
I'm not sure why they made Man Goro like sort of comedic
I'll
relief.
go first.
Worried I will run?
You have a history. Let's go.
All right, all right.
Wait. I hear someone.
eBay, yeah. Kinda expected in this.
You just couldn't stay away.
Matt Goro is my bounty.
You're already wanted by the Yotei 6. Are you so determined to make an enemy of the Matsumai as well?
I don't care about your clan.
Then care about me. I've built a life amongst these samurai.
They don't even know what happened to you that night.
And I don't want them to.
Is now a bad time to mention no one brought me dinner?
I'll let the gods know. I have to escort my sister outside of Ishikari Plain.
You can't be serious.
You infiltrated a Matsumai camp and attempted to free one of our prisoners. I should be arresting you. Now come on. There'll be hell to pay if Commander Wada sees you.
Yeah, I think the conflict between Jubei and Atsu is kind of
This way.
interesting.
Safe travels.
They're sort of retreading the same ground
Look,
that
I
we
admit
had.
our last plan was hasty. But with Matt Goro's help, we can sneak in without alerting the Oni.
We've tried to kill him twice, you and I. It's time for a different approach. The bridge is nearly complete. Soon hundreds of samurai will pour across it to defeat the Oni in battle.
A battle will achieve nothing except needless death.
Enough! I won't be swayed from my duty.
Matsume! To arms!
Oni raid...
I was kind of expecting this. Let's switch to our melee loadout.
She's with us!
But Commander Wada said...
Focus on the Oni raiders! This is our camp! We will not yield!
Here they go! Oni! Get on again!
For Clan Matsumai!
Did just bombing them kill all of them, or am I supposed to be going somewhere? I am so confused at the moment. There we go. I'm finding an enemy now.
Kill the stragglers!
Matsume, with me! Hold the gate! Atsu!
I'm coming!
Watch for their board here! Stay together! Push them back! Keep pushing them back!
I'm not hitting them in this range. Oh, they're just scripted to die. Oh, no, you don't. a bit.
Focus on the four here! Stop that fire!
Find the bow here.
This area is clear.
Good work! Lord Kitamori! Oni raiders on the ridge!
More Bohia.
They're targeting the bridge. This is retribution for our attack at the castle.
I'll deal with the Bohia. You protect the camp.
This isn't your fight.
You want my help or not?
Thank you, Atsu.
Plus, we did kind of cause this mess.
Back to the camp!
Too many bombs. And movement.
Lice-ridden bastard.
Didn't even see that one. Hello, you guys. Do I have a fire arrow?
The great Oni wants you dead.
Oh, I even had the special gauge there. It was unfortunate.
The Oni raiders have pushed Jubei back to the bridge. I need to get their attention. Let's give them a taste of their own fire.
Just about to say that.
That's it. Look at me. Come on.
Gotta admit, Yotei is good at their story sequences. At least thoroughly entertaining.
Fire spreading.
Is Jubei gonna die here? Lower the game volume slightly.
Jubei! Damn it!
I have a feeling something terrible might happen to
coming, brother.
Jubei. I lowered the game volume a little too much. Sorry about that. adjusted.
Something that tastes me.
Juve won't last long.
He didn't die. This must really be scripted.
We'll fight them off together!
There's more coming!
Stay close, I'm with you!
It's them! The rats who tried to kill the Oni! You will regret coming here! Raider scum!
To the fire you go.
There's so many of them!
The man in front of you is all that matters!
I've got you! You tried to take my life. Did you think there wouldn't be consequences?
You murdered our father and left me to burn! Don't talk to me about consequences.
Oni, let's finish this as warriors!
We're actually dealing with the Oni of now.
I see only children. Children too weak to save their father or themselves. Fire!
Die on her. Never mind.
Juve! Come on, we have to swim.
The bridge. My men.
Swim, Juve. It's a long way to shore.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that the Oni popped up there because I am expecting a full assault on Ishikari.
It's over.
Juve.
I must return to camp.
Yeah, all the way in the Otaru Gorge.
This is all my fault.
That bridge was a threat to the castle. Lord Saito's future seat of power. The Oni was always going to attack.
You never were very good at comforting me.
Because you get upset at the wrong things.
You know, as someone with an elder sister,
I thought if I could save that bridge...
I very much feel the interaction between Atsu and Jubei. It's very much the same jabs that I have with my older sister.
The camp's on top of this ridge.
What are you expecting to find?
I have to see it.
Yeah, I understand, Jubei.
The survivors will retreat to the northern camp.
Guess that's where you will go.
Back on the bridge. You said the Oni left you to burn.
pinned me to the tree with Father's sword. Then the Oni put a torch to it. I pulled myself free before I caught fire.
What?
I don't want your pity. Just for you to understand why I can't let this go.
I'm sorry. I expected you to follow the rules of my life without knowing the first thing about yours.
You tried.
Actually making up.
But I've been alone for so long.
I will help you kill the Oni.
But what about your duty to the Matsumae?
Let me worry about that. You need to find a new lead. I doubt Mad Goro survived the Oni's attack.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Considering the fact that we found
Did you do?
a camp for Goro,
I loosened a board so he could escape.
I'll ask if anyone's heard about Mad Goro at the northern camp. Tell the guards, Lord Kitamori is expecting you. They'll let you in.
yeah, we already sort of found Goro's main camp while we were exploring. A fiery consequence. And it didn't have a story sequence, and I was wondering why it was there. Now, we sort of know why it's there. So it looks like Matsu's bounty has just gone up.
You're going to tell us everything we want to know about this Onyo.
That's more or less the game letting me know that the threat level has increased. So I'm probably going to be ambushed a lot more while we're exploring. So you look terrible, Mochizuki.
To the northern camp then, boy.
I guess Atsu does too. We're all muddied up. Northern camp. It's a long ride away. Yeah, I really think this is the only place left on this side of the map. And I was expecting a full assault on this, which was why when the Oni showed up, it was kind of surprising. And almost made it feel like we might have had a boss battle on that bridge. Oh wait, I did not trigger the wind.
Too bad these Matsumae lost the battle, but at least there's coin here.
I do appreciate your optimism, I guess. There's already like a caravan there waiting to ambush us. Although I think I can stand these guys off. Oh, looks like Kiba is joining us for this one. That's how to take care of them easy enough. Probably be done with just a standoff. Oh, I couldn't. Oh no, the wolf actually appears completely randomly, Mufaz. It's like, he just finds me at random points and then just helps me out. There is a skill tree which makes it more likely for him to appear, Like if I get these skill points, he's more likely to fight and stay. But in general, he's not around 24/7. So yeah, I was gonna start at 9, but then I just got a little too caught up. I wanted to check whether all the Watanabe mode that I was talking about yesterday flagged anything, but luckily it doesn't seem like Watanabe mode does anything, so yeah, all good for us. And you missed a pretty cool sequence. And look, as much as wolves are very much fantasized in fiction, I don't think you want any sort of wild animal in your vicinity. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, they are quite dangerous. I think a lot of fiction has this tendency to fantasize a bit.
Get on with it!
Well, snakes can be pets.
Right!
Yeah, we are just constantly meeting enemies now, since we're in the last section of the story here. They're searching for us. 100%. I'm glad we have a good standoff ability. This is making things a lot easier here.
She won't stop! Use 2 katana? That doesn't...
I love it when those guys appear, because if you shoot their little lamp, they just explode. It's not me. It's not me who's searching for them. It's after the story sequence, they are actively searching for us. And I feel like we're meeting enemies so many times. Like, I just ride a small distance and there's an enemy party. Like, I can already see a bunch right there. Oh, never mind, those are just statues here. Maybe if we go along the river, we can kind of avoid them. Yeah, they're not the smartest, and I feel like fire is like a very, very good build you can go for this game. Especially since we have like a lot of fire charms. Although I don't have any equipped. Did I explore this place? I Okay, those are the Matsumai. Oh, yeah, I did not. That's why the firefly is appearing. Alright, buddy. Lead me to your secrets. You want me to go down? Okay. There's probably something behind the waterfall. Oh no, it's just here. The Ainu item.
I'm losing a lot to this conflict.
Traded furs. Sable and sea otter furs, highly sought by Ainu hoping to trade with foreigners from across the sea. Sable and sea otter furs. I would never have thought that people actually got sea otter furs. Give me a second, this might be work. Never mind. Does not work. Just a random notification. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm... Oh wait, this is the way. Yeah, the northern camp should be right up here. If I remember correctly.
That's right.
Yeah, we can see it from here now. Yeah, I did say sea otters, and that's what it said in the Ainu item. That they trade for sea otter furs. Not furs. Furs. You can tell I work in a poker setting. Also, let me very quickly, before we enter camp, the Matsumai camp, make our own camp here. And eat something. Get ourselves a perk. Stealth perk? We might be attacking the Ishikari castle, so yeah, sure, why not? Detection speed and detection. Okay, pretty good. Also, let's get my consumables back on top. Throwables, scorch bombs. Scorch bombs are great to have. Heavy arrows. I think we have a good stock here. Okay. Yep. Buff ourselves up before the next story section, because at this point I've done almost all the side activities here. The only thing left is just the story stuff. You know, it's fun playing this with the PS5 controller, because you can actually feel the wind on the haptic feedback. Maybe we should just ride in here with Mochizuki.
To me!
Oh, it's not the graphics update itself, it's just... It really is something, just the haptic control, the haptic feedback on the PlayStation controllers. And I don't quite know how to describe it without actually handing you over a controller. And most games don't usually make good use of it, right? Because a lot of people just don't want to do the additional work of because a lot of people don't want to do the additional work of just putting in different sensations for the controller vibration, right? But for games like Astrobot and Astrobot, well, basically Astrobot and his franchise, it's so well detailed. Like, there are sections where you feel the wind coming towards you, you feel the rain, like the drops of the rain coming out as separately as vibrations, right? That is amazing. If you go through snow, if you slide on ice, you have a different feeling on the controller. If you go through snow, you have a different feeling on the controller. And if you're walking on sand, it's a different feeling. It's a very impressive piece of PlayStation tech that's not utilized as much. Unless it's an exclusive like this. Like,
said he'd meet me at the northern Matsumae camp. Come on, boy.
like for example, if I am walking down this road, the sensation of the hooves, I can feel the front and the back. And the sensation feels a lot heavier when I'm in grassy areas. So why am I not surprised? I know that a lot of people like to lick cartridges, but controller is a new thing. Like if they had a sense of, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. That's just a bit
Fought with us on the bridge.
unbelievable.
Lord Kitamori is with the commander.
We already interrogated Mad Goro.
We didn't ask the right questions. He knows the way into the Oni's castle.
Says who?
That woman? Ever since you arrived, you have not been yourself.
Keep moving, Wanderer.
What are you doing here?
I told her to come.
Against my orders.
Commander Wada, she stood with me, defending the bridge against the Oni raiders. She's an ally.
She is dangerous, as unpredictable and self-serving as a wild animal.
Yes.
She doesn't belong here.
Yes, she does. This way.
I think he's gonna announce to everyone that Atsu is his sister.
Careful, or you won't be Lord Kitamori anymore. Just plain old Jubei.
Results are what matters to the Matsumae. All will be forgiven when I deliver the Oni's head.
If you say so.
Yeah, you can tell the Matsumae, at least the commander, isn't too happy about Atsu joining us. But I think a lot of the soldiers are actually okay. Since we joined him.
My scout returned with news of Mad Goro. There was a fire at the mountaintop shrine. Its new priest is stranded at the summit.
And?
This so-called priest is rumored to be eccentric and missing a number of teeth.
Oh, Goro.
I hate to think what rites he's been performing for the kami.
Or the amount of offerings he's kept for himself.
Ugh, that would be low, even for him. The shrine's not far. Let's take a look.
Twin Wolves, Twin Hearts. Well, these two are sort of referred to as Twin Wolves quite a bit. And like I said, surprisingly...
Did your scout know he was disobeying orders by looking into Mad Goro?
Of course.
You have loyal friends.
Being part of a clan isn't just about honor or serving a lord. We watch out for each other.
Wait a minute, where is this location? This is a completely different... No, is it just the change... Oh, it's just a change in weather. Wait, where am I? Oh, look, because it's raining, the map actually is getting splattered with rain. I didn't notice this before. That's a pretty cool touch. It's more like Atsu is very much a loose cannon, right? Very much a loose cannon. So they don't want to deal with her, more or less. And samurai are all about, at least the way it's depicted in Ghosts, is they're very rigid and disciplined.
You're risking a lot to help me.
You may not be Matsumae, but you are my clan, Atsu.
You said you didn't want to know me.
Rash words, I regret. We are our father's twin wolves. No one can take that from us.
Presently, we are not going into conflict with Jubei. We are resolving our conflict. I was expecting them to end up in two different places. And finally we come to this area and we can proceed. Because there's a little ledge here I can't climb by myself.
Let's find another way up.
Yeah, right here. I came here earlier and I had no idea how to get up here. I was searching all around the area, but it was indeed a story
You can climb up
sequence.
from there. I'll give you a boost.
Remember when Father would have us climb that cliff near our home?
Said it would give us the strong back of a swordsmith.
He just wanted to tire us out, so we'd sleep through the night.
It worked.
Well, they won't do that, right? Because it's a map. In real life, though, you have to be careful if you were carrying around an actual physical map. Oh, it's okay. This doesn't get us anywhere, though. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Hear that?
Voices. Stay low.
We just need to wait it out. He can't have much food up there.
Bounty hunters. The Oni must have heard Matt Goro was still alive.
Let's do this quick and quiet.
Wouldn't be surprised if that crazy bastard burned the shrine with himself inside, just to spite us.
Okay, let's shift to our stealth layout.
Oni's reward doubled after that woman tried to assassinate him. To save up that armor. That last fight was too close for comfort.
Please don't fall. Okay, 2 guards down there. 3 guards, actually. We need to take care of one separately. Do you go for the standoff? Is that why? By the end of Tsushima, I was pretty much just standing off just because of how powerful Jin had been. But I feel like Atsu is more pragmatic. Like, she won't have any qualms about killing these guys, that's for sure. Oh, I mean, Legends is a completely different thing, right? Someone actually saw me. Is he just patrolling? Yeah, he is patrolling. Unfortunate for him. You know, yeah, I do understand. I do remember you guys just messing it all up, but the fun part of stealthing is actually doing it like really quickly. Like in this case, we actually managed to get here like extremely quickly, right? I can use this. Hey, do I have the triple assassinate? I think I do. I do have the triple assassinate. Wait, I couldn't do that. Why? Oh, these are actually the difficult enemies too. Like that stab move. That stab move is my weakness.
Hear that?
Boy.
Are you soaked in blood because it looks that way? Oh no, I can actually get soaked in blood and even mud. Like if I roll in mud, it will look like that. I don't quite know why the triple assassinate didn't work. I do have a perk for it. I even checked whether I had gotten it, right? Assassinate up to 3 nearby enemies. I guess he was a little too far for it.
Still alive.
Let's do this quick and quiet.
Wouldn't be surprised if that crazy bastard burned the shrine with himself inside, just to spite us.
Double after that woman tried to assassinate him.
Carry a sword out here.
He's a leader. He's an actual boss. No wonder he was so difficult. You only got the slaughter one for boss enemies or mini boss enemies. But yeah, the fun part of actually doing this stuff in stealth, as you can see, is like doing it really, really quickly. It makes you feel pretty awesome. We only have 2 more enemies left. Oh, not what I intended to do.
That's the last of them. That girl better still be at the summit.
Don't be tempted. Save up your money.
Scorched wood and black powder. Mad Goro's been making firebombs again.
Something to look forward to.
I'll find a way to the other side.
What you say, but they don't exactly have many options here. There we go.
Atsu! The way you rush into things. It's like you have no regard for your own life.
I won't die until every member of the Yotei 6 is in the ground.
There are things. People to live for beyond revenge.
The Jubei being here like really emphasizes just how
brother.
crazy.
You know I can't climb that. Find me a more dignified path.
It really emphasizes just how crazy the ghost protagonists are.
This way, my lord.
Like normally people aren't just gonna jump and hook a random tree stump that might or might not fall off.
The path is blocked.
I might have to fight Mad Goro, so let's go with our melee belt.
Use a hand, my lord.
Because you ask nicely.
This shrine has seen better days.
I mean, you can try it. I mean, you've already fallen once and broken your back. We can do it the second time.
I'm all right. Keep going. I'll find my way back to you.
Hurry, and be careful.
Well, you know, I even looked for any place that we can catch. Because most of the time when there are traps like that, there's usually some place that you can catch if you're quick enough.
Cold. Must be the winds from further north.
Yeah, we are in for a definite story sequence of sort, because whenever it gets stormy in a Ghost game, that's usually when something is about to really happen. Like here, who in their right mind would try to make a jump like this on a branch? Like if I jumped on a branch, it's gonna snap into. I don't think even a branch like this is gonna hold my weight. I thought it was about to storm. Okay, this side looks like it's about to storm. This side looks clear.
Atsu, up here!
It's actually pretty
I'm fine,
impressive.
Jubei. You worry too much.
And you too little.
Like, that's very impressive to have like a different sky weather into. No, I don't even know how they managed to accomplish this. I know later Unreal games have like a really good weather system, and that's what they use to make the weather system in Kingdom Hearts.
Atsu, I just want more for you than the life of an outsider.
I know.
Look, you can see the Oni's castle from here.
Does the mainland have views like this?
I never took the time to look. I just kept moving, fighting.
Running.
No, it's... Do you remember the stories Mother used to tell us about Unreal? Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
A ghost among the living.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
there
you
was.
found home with the Matsumae. But I can't escape that night.
That's why you're seeing that specular in her eyes. They
What
did this
the
during the
Yotei
opening
did to us.
section 2.
I just pretend it happened to someone else. That boy who couldn't save his parents. I buried him with my shame and became a samurai who could protect his family.
Even this guy has like slight tears in his eyes, right?
I never blamed you.
Nor I you.
No, it's not a debate. They definitely made it
When it's-
teary-eyed.
Let's find Mad Goro and finish this.
Because again, they've done this during the very start of the game when Atsu first arrives at her home. You can tell that she's very sad from the tone of her voice.
He better not run this time.
If he does, I'll break his legs to match his teeth.
I'll hold him down for you.
Have you been back? To our home. What's it like?
When I'm there, I can hear Mother's shamisen. Smell Father's forge.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You can't stay away forever, Jubei.
He's actually...
Welcome, travelers. Come, purify yourselves.
Drop the act, Goro. We know it's you.
He may not be a real priest, but it is a real shrine.
I'm really doing this. Goro is such a weird character, right? There's a very serious story happening here, but Goro has been providing
Don't be shy. Wash your hands.
I can't believe the game even took... You know what? Let me wait for just a bit more to see whether he has an additional line. I guess not. Okay. It's kind of funny. There is a line, though.
Well.
I'm going to kill him.
At least he's not running.
No, he's just stalling. Happy now?
Exceedingly.
A little too late to see your suggestion.
First, we must honor the kami. Then, all will be made clear.
Really, Goro? We're doing this? Just a few moments ago, you were talking about a rash and peeing on Oni masks.
Bow.
All right. Well, I mean, I kind of needed to get the shrine. Yes, he peed on an Oni mask after killing the guy.
Let us hope Kagutsuchi honors us with his blessing.
Oh, okay, that's a good charm. That's a good... A standoff stake increase. This is practically melee based. Okay, I'm gonna put the charm of enduring resolve in here. I can unequip it. And put in the charm of Hachiman. Maybe not now. While we are out in the open area, that sounds like something good to have.
How did you escape Castle Ishikari?
That is a long tale from a previous life.
It appears your past isn't done with you. More bounty hunters are on their way.
And we cannot dishonor this shrine with spilt blood.
He's hiding somewhere. Find him.
Maybe we should let them take you.
If I die, so do my secrets. But help me, and they are yours.
This is the last time.
Here, a gift from Kagutsuchi, the Kami of Fire.
The Oni raiders use this oil.
And now, so do you. Life is funny that way.
There's the map door, I remember.
Oh my god. R2 and... No, the Oni's fine.
Wait for us, you crazy bastard!
The Oni! Deliver them both to the Oni!
A madman and a ghost!
What the hell is this job?
Kagutsuchi provides.
Is every bounty hunter in Ishikari playing after your head?
And toes and everything in between. You.
are more below.
Take care of the archers first, otherwise they'll be a bit of a nuisance.
Lord Saito will pay well for you.
I forgot something at the shrine. Could we?
No.
It was a joke.
It's like we're fighting our way down.
There's nowhere left blood for us. The only has his musket. Can't we let bygones be bygones? The red never quit dancing. He only wants them alive.
I guess
I heard him, but I didn't see him. Why are you coming after me? I haven't even attacked you. What are you using? Okay. Ow.
Get ready.
No, he was using a kusarigama at first. He shifted to a spear later. I blocked off my escape route. Oh, sorry, Goro, I didn't hit you.
Such a shame. That's what happens when you attack a priest.
You're not a priest.
The harmony between you two. It's beautiful.
Come on. We're almost at the bottom.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's
Need
kind
more
of
fire?
funny.
I'm happy to oblige.
And no, you can attack them and they react, but I don't believe they can
Sadly,
be killed.
this is where we part ways.
Wait.
Oh, right. Our deal. Beneath Oni's castle is an abandoned mine that leads to the sea.
Oh,
You
I
need a
actually
boat.
found this
There
place
may
too.
be one hiding along the coast nearby.
Maybe.
It was there when I left it. Fair warning. The mine smells, it's dark, and you'll probably break your neck. Which is a shame, because it's rather lovely.
Goodbye, Goro.
You're not honor-bound to arrest me?
Not today. Though I suggest you find a new profession. One within the law.
And that you're qualified for.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, about.
He is exhausting.
But useful. Now we can sneak into the castle.
And kill the Oni. Together.
I'll find Goro's boat. Knowing him, it will need repairs. Meet me there when you're ready.
I'm not the type to react like that, so I doubt both of us be saying it at the same time. Jack, however, might say it almost immediately, right? Oni's flame, you could fire, but the game doesn't really have a profession per se. It's more like weapons, right? And he uses a kusarigama, so I guess you could treat him as like a thief. And I'm pretty sure we'll unlock the kusarigama in the future as well. It's probably in this area, right? The second area. The alternate second area, because you could go from either up here or over here at the start. It's just that I chose this area because the spear was over here. There's a side quest here too. Oh, it's the story. Whoa, okay. This isn't the end. There's actually some other areas. I thought... Oh, okay, the game's kind of huge. Give me a sec. While I reply. Sorry, I just realized it's like 11 p.m. The time goes so fast when I'm playing this game, right? So fast. I feel like I am enjoying myself in... Technically, he was part of the Oni Raiders at first, right? He was working for Saito, but at some point he got fed up with Saito, and then he stole Saito's musket and ran away with... I think with some of their... Yeah, he stole the musket and ran away with it while killing a lot of the Oni Raiders. So he's kind of a wanted criminal in a lot of senses. Like he's been killing people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I almost forgot to equip the charm. Enduring Resolve, what do you do? Okay, I'm gonna change you to the charm of Hachiman, and then put the charm of Enduring Resolve here. This will allow me to probably kill this entire group with just a standoff streak. And looks like the wolf is joining us. Thanks for the help, Kiba.
I owe you my life, stranger.
Oh, it's you again. This has to be the sixth time I save you.
Thanks. Now get somewhere safe.
Yeah, well, I guess if you consider stealing a musket, but he also was a raider, right? Which means that he's killed other people, he's probably pillaged some areas too. So it's not only a thief. I hear another guy in need of help. I'm not seeing them though.
Come on, Mochizuki.
Okay, now I'm hearing... Here they go. And these are actually elite enemies too. I can probably kill like all of them.
Need that woman alive. Make her an example.
With the standoff, yeah. Because I think if
Show
I
me
have...
what you've got.
With the charm, I should have a 3
will
streaks
not elude us.
standoff.
Find and seize her.
So only one guy will be left here. And for you, one real soul.
What are you?
Yeah, I always forget to check whether there's one guy surviving. Sorry to put you out of your misery. Unfortunately, I don't think they carry anything valuable, just a hard battle. If you did not have the streak anyway. Since we had the streak, that was like pretty easy. Actually, dealing with these guys is very dangerous because that stab attack they do can kill me very easily. I wonder if there's something new at the Ishikari market. The hat binder has something new? Other than that, no. I was looking at the sunset and then I noticed the trap.
On your head. Don't make this difficult.
Get ready!
Get out of my way. You are being annoying. Well, you know, Foz, there is a game that does that, and it's called Shadow of Mordor. It's based on The Lord of the Rings. Now, here's the problem. That system is so good, that the developers actually patented the system. So, until that patent runs out, no one can make a similar system. I think it's called the Nemesis system, and in that game, you have the option to either enslave the enemy, injure them and leave them maimed, or just kill them. If you kill them, some other guy might be trying to take revenge on you. If you leave them by humiliating them, they'll come back later to try and get revenge as well. So that system, and they'll actually grow depending on what you're doing, and depending on which type of enemy it is, they might be like in the distance trying to shoot at you. They might just appear at the worst moment and try to assassinate you, or just go for it all out brawl. If you haven't played it, Shadow of Mordor, it's usually very cheap on discount, around $5. I can't recommend the game enough. It's a very fun game. And at the very least, you should try and experience the Nemesis system, because I have not seen anything else like it in a video game just yet. There have been systems which come close. Oh no, I have never. I don't think I've gotten Shadow of Mordor from you. Did you? No, I don't think so. No, because I usually play on console, right? And you usually buy on PC. Well, that was before your PS4 days, but I don't recall ever borrowing Shadow of Mordor from you. I am thoroughly confused. Maybe, right? Yeah, but again, I don't recall ever playing it on disc, is what I mean. Because like I said, it goes on sale like for very cheap. And the reason I remember it being $5 is because I actually bought it for $5 digitally. I mean, you still have the option if you're so inclined. And it is, once again, very cheap. Actually, let me take like a quick check. Also, wait, let me take a break because I think someone's at the door. Probably my younger sister. Be right back. All right, and back. That took a bit longer than I was intending, but yes, continuing to back to where we were talking about before, right? Shadow of War. Let me very quickly check Steam. Yeah, it's on a 90% discount even now. And is for $5, if you're wondering. I'm kind of surprised to hear that you didn't play it, because Shadow of War is very much a game right up your alley. It's all about just killing enemies and just having fun in the open world and with all the challenges and fighting you can do. Like, at the very least, I feel like you need to experience the Nemesis system. So why am I so bloodied up here? Yeah, I do believe I found this area before. And I had a genuine moment of confusion as to why this boat was here. Yeah, I remember coming up to this little rock. Because at that time, you couldn't access the red dye merchant. He was on a boat over there. So I was up here and using the spyglass to check on the boat for the red dye merchant, who is incidentally right over there. The Crimson Dye Beach, where if you wanted to get like crimson colors, you could get it from there. Let me change my controllers real quick. Let's plug this one in and switch the other one off. On. There we go.
Smells good. What's in the fire?
Salmon?
Of course.
Sit. Eat. We'll
Is
need
there
our
anything
strength.
else eat here except for salmon and mushrooms?
Admit it, my salmon was better than yours.
Only because it was fresh.
You did not. What I was saying was that I was continuing off where we left, right? I just checked Steam, and Shadow of War is still $5 in case you're interested. And I was saying I was kind of surprised that you didn't play it because it's very much a you game, right? It's an open world game where it's all about killing people in any way you want. Like, you can enter fortress stealthily or just go all out guns blazing. And that at the very least you should maybe not now, but in the future when you have time, you should definitely check out the Nemesis system. I do believe there's even a GDQ presentation on the Nemesis system because of how good it was. But unfortunately it got patented. So yeah.
You're nervous.
Earlier today, I performed the same rituals I always do before a battle. Donned my armor, meditated, even wrote the death poem.
You and your poetry.
None of it helped. I still feel the Oni's grip around my neck.
Well, I'm no samurai. But I have my own ritual of sorts. I like to make a fire, And breathe in the smoke. And remember what it was like being pinned to that tree.
Okay, you were talking about specular earlier, right? You can see the specular shine on the eyes are different from when she was teary-eyed before. And same for this character.
And how I didn't die. Because I freed myself. That grip around your neck. It'll keep you alive. Let's go. Before the storm hits.
Yeah, the storm is definitely gonna hit when we're fighting the boss battle. I'll finish this story segment for tonight, because I want to see where this goes. I was playing this up till 2 a.m. just because I wanted to see the end, but it kept going, so I had to stop eventually. Tale of the Oni. And we're finally raiding Ishikari Castle.
We should expect more guards this time.
I only hope the Oni didn't punish the Matsumae prisoners after our previous attempt.
He needs them to rebuild Saito's castle. Over there. We can use that rock to go ashore.
I don't see any mining equipment. We should have brought Matt Goro with us to make sure he was telling the truth.
His information's been good so far.
So you trust him?
I didn't say that.
That's a long way up. Do you think the Oni has any idea there's a mine hidden beneath his feet?
If he did, he'd find a way to exploit it.
The amount of lumber and metal and blood he stripped from this land. I wonder if Ishikari Plain will ever recover.
It'll be scarred. But you'd be surprised what nature can overcome.
Meaning?
Our family ginkgo tree. It's sprouting leaves.
Oh. I think that might have been the first time I've actually found gold from ore vein. Most of the time it's just copper. Speaking of copper.
An old campfire.
Matt Goro's?
Seems likely. Look. Oni Raider oil.
And a torch. Nice of him to leave behind something useful. I'll light the way. Or you could slip.
I'm not so clumsy.
place does have a smell to it.
Musty. Like wet clothes. Jubei, look there. We can crawl through. Just watch where you put that torch.
Come on. I can see an exit.
It's a tight squeeze.
Keep moving forward. You're almost there. Atsu, look. Support beams. I think we found the mine.
Dead miners. They've been here a while.
Looks like they were trapped in the cave-in. Through here! Veins of ore. I'll never forget the first time Father created steel from a hole in the ground. It was like magic.
In another life, I might have followed in his footsteps.
You still could.
A master swordsmith must be steady, patient. I'm too restless.
People change. You may not always want to wander. Well, we now know where the smell's coming from.
Rotting bamboo. It won't hold our weight.
Over here. I'll boost you up. How did Mad Goro get through here?
Probably fell on his ass, then his face. Or the other way around. I'll find you another way.
Careful, Atsu.
What? I think I see a weak point. If I break this, I can pull you up. Take my hand. You've been eating too much salmon.
It's muscle. Come on, this way.
I'm just realizing that I kept myself muted this whole time.
What do you think Father would say if you could see us now?
Of you, he'd be proud. But me... I'm not sure he'd understand.
Atsu, I know you see yourself as an Onryo, and people talk of this ghost who killed the snake. Some of these rumors are true. But what I find most amazing is the girl I remember, my sister, is still in there.
How did Goro get through here? I wouldn't think of Goro as the most athletic person around. Only we wear masks.
Feel that breeze?
There must be an exit nearby.
Speak of the devil.
Fresh air. Finally.
It's like the storm's already closing in. can see where we learned the spear from here. So that's Madaiwa Island. Yeah, Sensei Takashi's camp. Sort of giving you a view if you missed any stuff from here. The game is gorgeous, you know, just gorgeous. And that's one of the things I loved about this franchise.
This way.
I wonder if they'll make like a third game, because I feel like they will, right? There has to be a triple. This one
once we get inside,
is pretty successful.
Jubei, I know you want to free the Matsumae, but if we get pinned down, the Oni could react.
They could help us.
We'll see once we're inside.
Thank you, Atsu.
Or maybe Sucker Punch will be moving on to something else entirely. Who knows? They haven't been letting us down.
Big jump ahead.
This is not a real path. Almost at the castle.
Keep an eye out for guards.
You've been working them for days. I hate top air. I can't take the smell anymore.
Building materials for repairing the castle's foundations.
We're close. Be ready.
We are in Ishikari Castle now.
Faster! These repairs are taking too long. The Oni is not pleased.
Then he can do the work himself.
What did you say?
Nothing. He said nothing.
If you can talk, you are not working hard enough. You'll receive 10 lashes after your shifts.
No, please.
Now it's 20. Get back to work!
To the inn.
You're the ones who went after the Oni.
I hope we didn't make things worse for you.
It was the first time we felt hope in months. The Oni raiders do everything they can to make us forget we are samurai.
But you haven't forgotten.
Never.
We're losing time.
She's right. Arm yourselves. For Clan Matsumae.
Clan Matsumae.
Jubei, help me with the door.
When these doors open, stay behind us. We will clear a path.
Go up and make sure that we have a good stock of arrows, because I used a couple here. Alright. Time to storm the castle.
The Oni raiders treated you worse than animals. Reclaim your honor with their blood.
Attack!
Mercy, please.
Could be her. They are escaping.
corridor is sort of messing up.
We're almost there!
Don't fall behind! David, spread out. Them all at once. Pick up weapons as you find them.
Push!
Charge! Take their weapons!
Not bad. I'm here.
Take care of the archers first.
Forward!
Don't let them reach yourself!
Death to the Oni Raiders!
To the keep!
The main courtyard is behind those doors. Juve, with me! Ready?
Pull!
I got hit. I was about to use the unraised howl.
Well struck. The Oni should be in the keep.
Right behind you! My lord! The other prisoners!
Go. They need you.
Come with me.
You are the samurai. I am something else. This is the way it should be.
We are our father's twin wolves.
No one can take that from us.
Go no further. It'll stray. First, humiliate me in the ring. Then, free my prisoner.
I was hoping you'd show your face, Kanta. This time I'll have more than your pride. That's for how you treated your prisoners.
technically be going after the boss, but I'm just making sure I don't miss anything in the Ishikari Castle. No divot here. Not the intended way to go. We do have some loading spell. I should have upgraded that before I came here. Might have been useful.
I was a hero on the mainland.
You gutted my father.
He defied Lord Saito.
Then you tried to burn me alive.
Do you think I enjoy setting fire to children? I am a general, a war hero. I should be on a battlefield, not repairing this rotting and molding castle for someone else. But I must do as my lord commands.
The demon of Ishikari Plain, blaming everyone but himself. What would your men say if they could hear you now?
Draw your sword.
No, he uses an Odachi, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, that's...
They may call you an Undio, but you are still that scared little girl.
This is the problem with playing on hard. And I'm not at all familiar with the Odachi moveset. This might be the first guy
you won't escape.
I've come across that's using an Odachi.
They may call you an Undio, but you are still that scared little girl.
Oh, come on.
I'll find you, brother, next.
I was trying to use my... Wow, this... Yeah, I need to get used to the Odachi moveset. It's gonna take a while.
They may call you an Undio, but you are still that scared little girl.
Oh, come on. The timing for the parry is so difficult. Comes out so quickly. I feel like I'm pressing... I swear there's something wrong with the parry system in this game. And I'm not the only one who's noticed this.
They may call you an Undio, but you are still that scared little girl.
Very tense. Now, should I go for katana?
They may
The
call
katana is a bit easier.
but you are still that scared little girl.
Except for when I'm caught in a corner. Yeah, that move I need to figure out. The one that's coming down from below. Oh, not again. It's the same move too. Yeah, I need to really roll away from this one and react much more quickly. I'm being a bit lax. Wow, that range he has.
They may call you an Undio, but you are still that scared little girl.
Better than last time. Oh, I see. It's the charge up time that's throwing me off.
You won't escape.
That was a stab.
They may call you an Undio, but you are still that scared little girl.
Oh, come on. He did the same move and I couldn't get the timing for the parry.
They may call you an Undio, but you are still that scared little girl. Your father deserved to die. He was disloyal.
He was loyal to his family.
No, what? Oh, it was gutsy. That surprised me. Because I pushed dodge there. But yes, the the face guard that he got is actually from Atsu. She managed to injure him when he was younger.
There's the face I remember.
Oh, that's a parry now as well.
I will pin you to that damn tree again and make your brother watch. I'm a hero! Lord Saito's greatest general!
They may call you Oni. You're just a bitter old man. Tonight I avenge my father.
He is a rotting corpse. Nothing will change that. I'll find you, brother, next.
Whoa. That was a very intense
There's
fight.
the face I remember.
I definitely need to learn his attack patterns.
I will pin you to that damn tree again and make your brother watch.
It was a grab. That's why I got killed last time. I swear there's something with the stabs that I'm not getting.
There's the face I remember.
Yeah, I need to learn the timing for that.
You won't escape.
Maybe I should be doing it for the sound cue.
There's the face I remember.
I will pin you to that damn
sound cue is
tree
working
again
better.
and make your brother watch.
dual katanas this whole time? I thought I was on the katana.
There's the face I remember.
I will pin you to that damn tree again and make your brother watch.
Without a weapon, I try to attack him without a weapon.
Brother, next.
He's getting slaughtered here. Not even a chance this time. How quickly he does that. I'm gonna have to use some other charms here. Hachiman can be changed to... There's that one charm that automatically gives me spirit when I'm taking damage. Cold deflection is... It's fine. Cannon steps. I'm not using the Yari, so don't need to have it at the moment. What I'm looking for is... Yeah, Charm of Confidence strikes. Yeah, try with these. Oh, that one like really comes out quickly.
Again and make your brother watch.
Why is the timing for this feel so off? Might take a while. Yeah, I was expecting this to happen. I might just need to be looking at the swings themselves. that.
I am a hero! Lord Saito's greatest general!
They may call you Oni, but you're just a bitter old man!
Grab again.
Tonight I avenge my father!
He is a rotting corpse. Nothing will change that.
Hard time to be losing my weapon. Oh, come on. That was the best we did, actually. Until I lost my weapon. I didn't expect him to come out, like, swinging like that.
I will pin you to that damn tree again and make your brother watch. I am a hero! Lord Saito's greatest general!
They may call you Oni, but you're just a bitter old man! Avenge my father!
He is a rotting corpse. Nothing will change that.
Well, that was a good boss fight. I really needed to focus.
Crawl.
reinforcements. We need to go.
The Oni.
It's over.
For the Oni.
You'll continue the hunt. I need to report to Clan Matsumai High Command. But once that's done, will I find you at home?
If you want to.
I will do whatever it takes to bring our family peace. You are not alone, Atsu.
Neither are you.
All right. Better get back.
See you around, brother.
You took your time coming home.
Someone with a grudge is picking off members of our old gang. Not exactly something to rush back to.
So you were afraid?
Forgive us, Father. There is no excuse.
You are my sons. The dragon and the spider. Your actions, or in this case inaction, reflects upon me.
Our mission was a success. We are one step closer to achieving our vision for the North.
His vision.
Maybe if you weren't blind drunk all the time, you'd manage a vision of your own. Then again, maybe not. Come. We have much to prepare for.
Oh, I was wondering why we couldn't get like any upgrades for the Onryo armor.
The Oni is gone, Father.
It is tied to storing.
Your twin wolves are together again. I should continue my hunt. The Kitanes and Teshia Ridge.
We have a few gifts we can get from the altar too. And then we got the Oni's mask. Let me take a look at the Onryo armor, because it is a very cool set. Problem is it's... yeah, it's tied to storing. I do like where the look is going though. You know what? Let me change out a bit and go for the Bounty Hunter set. It's gonna make me die a lot more, but I do need to get better at it. Better at parrying in general, I guess. Let's see our dyes for this. Go for the basic colors for now. You know, one thing I do not like as much this time is that they do a lot of pop-ups, unlike before. Yeah, I feel like there's a random thing popping up and sort of disturbing the HUD. In Tsushima, they were trying to keep things very, very minimal, but this time they are attempting to appeal to the majority of the crowd, and it's probably that's why you have like so many hints and pop-ups, which I do feel like takes away from the vision of the original game. Now, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it though, immensely.
What happens with the Oni Raiders now that their leader's dead?
Well, I still need to take Ishikari Castle by the looks of it. Yeah, okay, I still need to take it. It might have been a lot more difficult with the Oni around, but now that the story's done, I can probably attempt to take that castle and complete the entire area. Well, it's like my own bounty for now.
You can almost tell this one's me.
You'll want to take a look at my goods, traveler. I've brought new items to barter. A fine item. A good exchange.
Lots of new dice here. I like the white and black cut. It's pretty nice.
Be well.
The main reason we came here was to get the gifts. It should be outside.
A few more jobs and I can quit the mercenary life.
These are carved from the finest wood in the Ishikari plain.
The Oni's sword kit. Is this the new one we got? This looks very nice. Oh, interesting. When I try to click on Ishikari Castle, it's directing me to Sensei Takahashi. Oh right, the Oni Raiders are vulnerable. I guess I need to go talk to Sensei Takahashi and actually make an assault on the castle now.
Musician? Soldier? You
We had sort of a better hat for this. That's the default one though.
Want quality? Take a look at my bows.
My hammer is ready.
Thank you, Ginsu.
Go,
Now I
what
can
is it?
release.
These Matsumai are better than timber. Keep us warm
Oni
at
is
night.
dead. You murdered him.
deserves that.
Oh wait, this is not my horse. That's my horse over there.
Mochizuki!
Interesting that you could ride it. See, I think originally if you rode a wild horse, it would try and throw you off. That one seemed pretty calm. We have one more story beat here. And then I'll probably call it if it's... or if around 30 minutes past that works too. Heading to Sensei Takahashi is a long way around. Let me change your charms a bit again. I forgot the most important one, actually. Be using spirit attacks more. Charm of Hachiwan. No, never mind. Let's not use it. Thanks for the help, Kiba. Kiba seems to always join me when I'm in a standoff.
Faster, Mochizuki!
Ken?
You're stalling!
I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Find me, boy!
We're going a very indirect route to reach Sensei Takahashi. I guess we're technically there.
Hurry up!
Lots of standouts now.
Let's see what you're made of, Onryo. It won't matter in the end.
Hey, boy.
Atsu, any chance you're looking for some quality goods?
Take a seat.
I am actually looking for upgrades from you for the Oni's Flame. Kinda happy you popped up, to be honest. You have some new mercenary attire for me too. Very nice. The mercenary set seems to have like a lot. Is the mic low? I could boost it. It might be because I'm sitting like a lot more far away than I usually do. How's it now? I boosted up the volume of the game too, so that might be it. So welcome to the stream, Calyx. And yes, I chose the white horse. You do have an option to go the same as before, white, black, and dabbled. But I choose the white one, and I'm gonna save you a bit of spoilers for that one.
Want some? You're not worried about sharing food with someone who touches corpses?
You wash your hands, right?
Of course!
Then no.
Are you looking for a discount?
I just know what it's like to be hungry.
Next to our bloody mess. Well, in the case of Taro, it's actually good for him because he scavenges corpses for items. Let me see if Taro has anything to say for us playing the Shamisen. I think I've already heard his one, but yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say. It is a dynamic skybox. It is changing with the time and the weather.
Stay alive, friend. If you don't, I'm selling your things.
Wouldn't expect any less.
And you can actually tell it is pretty dynamic because the photo mode of the game actually allows you to change the time and the clouds and everything. Let me see if I can find it. You can even change the weather. Clear, fog, heavy fog, all that stuff. But here is, I think, clouds, right? Yep. So as you can see, there is like a huge gradient of what... Oh, Oh, wow. Okay. Is it too... Wow, that's the first time I've ever had that message. I might need to take it apart and clean up the inside from all the dust. But yeah, even the time of day and everything, you can tell it's slowing down. Everything's dynamic. I've been playing this for... I'm kind of surprised. It's the first time I've ever seen that message. And I'm wondering if I should stop. It doesn't feel any hotter than usual. You might be able to tell that I'm standing up and actually moving to the console. Oh no, it does feel a bit hot in the back. You know what? Let me see how long we can go for. Just... what time is it? Okay, I'll play for 15 more minutes and then stop, because I don't think... Yeah, I'm gonna open it up and clean out all the dust, just in case for tomorrow. It's always better to take care. Probably, right? But it's always better to take care of your machine if you can. And honestly, I want to play more, but it's already 1 a.m. and we have work tomorrow. However, I kind of want to see what happens when we meet with Sensei Takahashi, because I do believe this is the end of this area. We've managed to go through a huge story segment, and finally, just this one location remains, and you can only access this location after doing the story. So let's talk to our Spearmaster and see what he says. It did, but the map has improved somewhat. It has a similar design, but it's changed somewhat too. It's a bit more dynamic. It reacts to the weather as well. So if you're opening up the map when it's raining, you'll actually see like raindrops hit the map and everything. They made it a lot more detailed, and I'm not sure I exactly like that, because one of Tsushima's nicer features was that you could avoid going into the map and just rely on the wind. This design, you mean? Yeah, shadows, right? Yes, I do believe so, because a lot of the UI stuff for shadows has a very similar design to this, down to the gold lettering and the gold coloring. And I think a lot of people were like, okay, you guys are like really taking a page from Ghost of Tsushima when shadows came out.
I still like the other one better. Atsu, Ina and I need you to settle a debate. Once the Oni Raiders fall, we will need new banners to fly over Ishikari Plain.
But we cannot decide on a replacement.
They're just scraps of cloth.
They are symbols of hope, of unity. I prefer one that represents the people and their resilience.
What Ishikari Plain needs is change. The winds of this land symbolize that best.
Oh, do I have to choose this? Oh, come on, guys. Don't put me in this spot here. Oh, no, we are not a dude. We are a girl. It's just that her voice is a bit low. I guess the outfit is also throwing you off, maybe. Do we want changes? What we need? The people are what's important. I think everyone in our generation can agree that change
Ina is right.
Is what we need.
This is a time of change.
Then the choice is made. We will fly our new banners as we push the raiders out of Ishikari Castle once and for all.
The new ghost is a lady, yes.
You could have led with that.
Come, we'll tell you our plan. Sensei Takahashi and his students have been holding their own against...
It's not too visible, probably because of the equipment and all, but it is indeed a lady. Just the way we dressed her
We'll
up.
never be rid of those dogs so long as they have a fortress.
Taking the castle is one thing. Holding it is another.
We are not going to hold it.
We're going to destroy it.
Excuse me? We're destroying the castle?
You'll need firepower.
Then it's a good thing we stole this.
The Bohia will be positioned to attack the main gate, but we're depending on you to draw the raiders out.
You know, it's so funny whenever they say Bohia, because it sounds so Maldivian, Bohia. Yes, Rise of the Dornian did that, but no. This time around, they are very much following the story of Atsu through and through, and I'm liking it. I'm liking her as a character. And her dynamic with the other people, too. She's a bit stubborn, but they're towing that line of, like, having a really good female protagonist.
Why me?
And being too
The
overbearing.
woman who killed their beloved Oni.
While you have the raiders distracted, Ina and I will burn down the castle from the inside.
Just the two of you?
My students will be with us.
On
The
for
people
bread,
of
dough for
Ishikari
dough.
Plain must see that we can stand on our own.
You mean without Clan Matsumae?
This is our home, not theirs. Once we're in position, look for our signal.
Then unleash hell.
The burning of Castle Ishikari. We're really just going to burn down an entire castle, huh?
Sensei Takahashi and Ina should be in position. There's the signal. Time to get their attention.
Someone there? Yoni's assassin! Kill her! Death with the audio!
The explosion is doing nothing for the doors. I guess I need to kill this guy first. Although I'm worried I'm gonna hit these guys and do collateral damage.
That's right. Come and get me.
No, I'm just bombarding them to death. There is no friendly fire. You can even hit the NPCs, just nothing will happen. It was the same in Tsushima as well, right?
Lord Saito has lost his future seat of power.
Oh, it was a smaller mission. I was expecting a lot more story.
Castle has fallen! They're running! Cut them down!
Do I have the wrong bomb? I do have the wrong bomb.
Come on!
Now this guy's on fire, and he's still trying to attack us. Kinda funny.
Should kill us all! Spare me, spirit!
Look at
You
it.
got moments. Well, yeah, I am more or less.
Beautiful as fireworks.
Your students fought well.
They have earned a good night's rest.
Rest? We need to celebrate.
You're gonna set out fireworks, huh?
Let us eat and drink. Tomorrow, we rebuild.
You just burned it to rebuild? You could have done this without burning the place down, you know? Or did they just mean the area in general? Oh, it's waiting for me to move, huh? Okay.
My head.
The section is not over yet either.
Ina? Sensei
Yeah.
Takahashi?
We really had a party, huh?
Where is everyone?
That was, you know how in Tsushima you have that one mode, the ghost mode, where everyone gets scared of you and you could kill them one by one? That was the equivalent in this place. Like she starts screaming and that scares them. More or less. I'm not even sure it's screaming. It's called the Onryo's. Can I see? Core? Navigation? The Onryo's howl. Unlike the Tsushima one, it does give you like full spirit though. So the longer you hold it, the easier it becomes. And no, it wasn't as a dream. It's just that we are drunk from the partying we did last night, and I think we are about to be attacked.
The raiders are nowhere to be seen. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, they're talking about the raiders nowhere to be seen, but I'm hearing people looking for us.
Where am I going to get more sake? Only a few jars left.
300 years after the original Tsushima, I believe. Yeah, we really had a party like that. You could see like all the sake jars and everything.
She looks small, but she can hold her sake.
Oh, right. The reason why I'm hearing oh, now I get it. So occasionally some enemies will randomly spawn that are out to find Atsu, and they probably spawned right near the market when we woke up. That's why I was hearing them. It has nothing to do with the story segment. Like everyone here is just drunk from the partying last night. Even our cartographer. Even Genji too. It looks like they don't have any unique dialogue though. I'm just following the sake bottles up to Sensei Takahashi.
Atsu, you look
And Ina.
worse than death.
That was quite a night. You hungry?
Always.
Nothing like a warm breakfast on a belly full of sake.
So, what happens now?
Without the Oni or his castle, the raiders will scatter.
Ishikari playing is free.
Your students
never
and your
mind.
family can finally be at peace.
Thank you, Atsu.
Don't let these banners be just for show. The wind may represent change, but you're the ones who will bring it.
And I thought I was the sensei.
See you around.
No Jin references in the story itself. However, I have come across a bounty. Oh, a new spear. I have come across a bounty that had definitely been using Jin's move from the first game, because I recognize like wave stance, stone stance, and even his basic like charged heavy stab attack. So there is a Jin reference, and I think there's another duel, another bounty. Not exactly a bounty, a storyteller legend of sword, where you sort of meet an undying samurai, and the implication is not that it's Jin, but he does have a similar countenance to Jin. Nothing like that, no descendants or anything, just that stance and that undying samurai thing. So with that, I believe we are finally done with this entire area. Ina has an upgrade for the fire. And now I have to move on to this one. A completely new story section. So, but I will do one more thing before I call it, because I'm still worried about the overheating issue, right? I'm gonna head back to Atsu's castle. Not castle, Atsu's home. See if we have any new memories there, and then call it for the night. And you guys are gonna see just how quick the fast travel in this game is. Yeah, it's that fast. For context, I was way over here. So it transported me from all the way here to down here instantly. I think I kind of felt this way with Tsushima as well. It's like really, really quick. Oh, and the horse is actually going inside this time. That's new. He usually stays outside, and I feel like this place has been slightly fixed. Yeah. I feel like Atsu's brother might have come home and fixed up some of the stuff. Because this farm wasn't just there. And a lot of the stuff was broken, but that's not the case now. Okay, so let's check the past and see if there's a new memory. These appear somewhat semi-randomly though, depending on the items you find. Like if you find a charm related to your mother or your father and you come back, and you usually end up finding a memory. I don't think there's one here now though. It's very much so, I agree. But no, I don't believe there's anything else we can do here for now. And I don't have anything to upgrade here too, so... I was hoping we'd get an extra memory here, like a story sequence, just to drag it on a bit. But nah. We finally completed like 2 areas of the story, and now we have 2 more, and 3 more by the looks of it. Tokachi Range, Naidoro Wilds, which seems very linear? Maybe this little section here. And then on to this final area, which is the Teshio Ridge. This area, and the Teshio Ridge, I think that's the final area. Interestingly enough, they say that Saito, the main boss's place, is over here, unless they intend to unlock this part of the map, but doesn't, maybe here, because I can move the cursor around here, right? Oh wait, the Oshima Coast is also available, so that's a possible place we can go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna extend my playtime just for a bit. We're gonna ride to the Riverfront Inn, and then we'll call it. So now that you're here, Calyx, I just at least want to show you how gorgeous the game looks as we ride along.
Come, Mochizuki.
And we can probably take the horses with us for a ride. Yeah, like you said, it's just the devs flexing on us. Show them the meaning of haste. Well, no shadow flags here. The horse's name is Mochizuki, which apparently means full moon. Although I'm only reminded of Mochi, so that's kind of funny. Let's avoid these guys for now. I just want to ride to our objective. Oh yeah, and here's a pretty neat feature the game has too. It has a lo-fi mode, the Watanabe mode. And at first I was like, that's not gonna match the aesthetic of the game, right? Lo-fi, Japanese setting. But surprisingly, it works pretty well. Honestly, most of the time I prefer to just run in this game rather than fast traveling. Yep, and OST swap. Like even the battle music is different when you're on Watanabe mode. I'll probably play on Watanabe mode in full on my second playthrough. For this one, I'm going without it, except to just test it out on occasions like these, or when we're doing like longer rides. What's happening here?
It's dangerous out here. Never knowing who might come along. Pay me, and it all goes away.
I told you, we don't want your help.
I hear a bear. There is a bear. Yeah, as you can see, even the music changes when we somehow interrupted that conversation with the bear just running in.
Stranger, go find your own job. Wait a minute. Do I know you?
I'm on all the bounty posters. The woman who killed the snake. Care to join him?
I don't want any trouble.
Then leave. Never bother them again.
I don't have time for this. Come on, boy. These fools aren't worth the trouble.
Yeah, a bit of a random encounter here. Also, let me change the mask, because I think I forgot to change this from the samurai look I had before. Let's see if I can find the golden cicada one that I usually use for this set. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. He wouldn't leave us alone. I wish I could pay you, but we have nothing to give.
Scaring one of Saito's thugs is all the payment I need.
Oh, the bears are actually quite dangerous. The best way I've been able to deal with the bears is just to use a bow and get a headshot. Because I've seen a few players struggle with the bears. And there's even an encounter where you have to fight like 2 bears at the same time, which is just sort of semi-ridiculous. Is that a bounty? That is a bounty. A master usher who kills for Lord Saito, zealous in his loyalty. Last seen setting up camp south of Yubari Lake. Alright, I'm getting distracted. DiCaprio barely made it out alive. Oh, here's another. Is another incident happening here? Yeah. If I go meet with them, they're probably gonna fight me as well. So you know what? I'm gonna skirt around them and head to the end because I want to end for the day.
Press the Yotei 6. Cut it down, or make room for someone who can. I can do it.
Oh wait, this is a character that I've been meeting across. Like I've met him a few times during the initial area, and he's like a farmer who's training to become a samurai, but he has like no experience, and onto his like knock it off, you're gonna hurt yourself, and he eventually just runs away. Or at least I think that's him. Oh no, it's not him. This is just a random... Yeah, if I talk to them, these guys are gonna try and attack me, right?
Yotei 6 are accepting fresh blood. I'm recruiting a band of warriors to impress them and get on their payroll.
Your friend won't impress them. Looks like that Matt's going to give him a black eye.
You interested in joining? Cut through the mat and we'll talk.
You'd offer the job to a woman?
I heard Lord Saito sees potential in all. Besides, you've had your chance.
This Ronin is wearing something from...
What do you say?
This Ronin is wearing something from Tsushima, by the way, because I recognize that straw hat.
Through it, if you can.
The Yotei 6 are like the bosses of the game, right? Not sure I can show... I can probably show it to you on the map. Like, okay, let me hide my avatar a bit. I'll switch to the other scene because I don't have any access over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but as you can see, the Yotei 6 are like the main bosses of the game, and the main story is that they, as a group, killed Atsu's family and burned their hometown, right? Atsu's been on the run ever since then. She went to the south, became a mercenary, participated in a lot of wars, and then came back to get revenge. And her first target was the snake, but apart from that, there is Saito, the main leader, which you see in the corner now. There's the Saito brothers, who are actually just this guy's two children. And they are known as the Spider and the Dragon. Then there's the Kitsune, which we are going for. No, they are definitely not roaming. The Spider wasn't available till now. I needed to complete this area to get the Spider to spawn. But the Kitsune and the Oni that I defeated over here were both available from the start. You had an option for whether you wanted to go this way or this, and I chose to go this way since I wanted to get the spear first. Not exactly. It's not a Breath of the Wild situation. You need to do these story quests to finally confront them. Although it is interesting you mentioned this, right? Because this castle that we just burned, it might have been theoretically possible for me to attempt to enter here where the Oni was, but I did not attempt it. The game is already quite hard, surprisingly.
Impressive. You're hired.
Wait. Didn't they say a woman killed the snake?
That's the rumor. But what are the odds this woman is? Hey, you do look like the one on the poster. They're paying a lot of coin for your head.
A pity none for yours.
Yeah.
Stop! I give up.
Start talking.
The Yotei 6's leader. His name is Saito.
Everyone knows that.
I was about to say that.
Something more.
That's all I know. Honest. I was just hoping to impress him.
That was never going to happen. Now run before I change my mind.
Now you have to get through me. And I am the best blade in all of Ezo.
Really? Why are you backing away? The best blade just dropped their weapon. I'm gonna kill this guy? I am gonna kill this guy. You know, I should just throw his own weapon against him. I have a charm that needs to be upgraded by that. But yeah, let's make a beeline for the inn, because this is the problem with Ghost, right? I always try to make it to a certain position, and then I just find something random that attracts my attention, like this over here, which I probably marked. Yeah, the river fork.
Come on, boy.
He could barely cut the mat. I should just have let that poor fellow alone. I don't think so, by the way, to your wily question, because we have definitely killed one of them. Well, two of them. You kill one at the very start of the game, and just a few moments ago I killed another by doing all the story quests in that area. the twist. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be twist. Oh, where are you leading me, my friend? I'm already getting distracted. Oh, a bamboo strike. They're gonna you know what? They just might do that for the multiplayer mode, the Legends mode. I could not cut down the bamboo. My sword has lots of bites. My spirit forsaken across the sea. Have a drink on me. One for those with nothing left. One for those lost in death. Show me your spirit has yet to dull. A drink? Two. Oh, I'm doing it after drinking sake this time. Well, at least they're making it different. Oh, and they're crowding around to watch too. I'll probably have trouble on the very final one. Because I always have trouble with the 7th one, because they are like, maybe not. This one's pretty easy. You just need to input like really quickly. Oh, the sake effect. And the lo-fi music just kicking in. Have we made it to the end?
I'll admit, some of Ezo has been quite pleasing to chart.
Yeah, it's sequential inputs, but sometimes they'll make it difficult or easier. Like, occasionally they'll throw in like L3 or R2. No, you have time to do it all. Yeah, there are two options to do it. One way, if you go to the settings here, I think it's in accessibility. Yeah, if you switch this to simplified, then it's still there. But once you start pressing, they do disappear. And in case you wanted, this is one of the things that I'm very mixed about, right? In the original Tsushima, you were like discovering everything by yourself, or you were being directed to it by foxes and birds, or just from seeing it from a distance. But this time around, if you are not sure, this vendor...
You must know Ezo well by now.
Enough to make useful maps for the weary traveler, I assure you.
Yeah, this vendor will sell you stuff that will specifically mark locations. Well, not specifically, right? Because let's say if I buy this, what'll happen is I'll get what is called a traveler's map. And I'll have to match up this to and this piece of paper to where it possibly is, and I can already kind of see it. And there, that's your location. I don't quite like that one. The voice doesn't matter. I'll probably because this is meant to be played in Japanese, right? Again, waiting for our second playthrough. Why are there a lot of crows around?
Master Yoshida's Odachi. Do you want to train with him or polish his sword?
Oh, are we unlocking the Odachi in this area? It's interesting.
Look, a woman with a sword. How can she even lift it?
It just has to be high enough to stab rude people in the groin.
A sharp tongue. You should see Master Yoshida, the strongest man in Ezo. He'd put some muscle on you.
What makes him so strong?
He can wield an odachi like it's a katana.
He'd teach you some respect. Just like he showed the dragon and the spider.
He has history with the Saito brothers?
It was a great battle. You want to know more? His dojo is at the base of Horusaru Falls. Ask him yourself.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, since we talked to that NPC, we probably have a hint to where we can find. Yeah, it's over here probably. No, that's not it. Where is Horusaru Falls? Is it in another area? Can't be, right? But here, I like it when they do things like that. So now I have to manually just search for them. Oh, it is in Horosaru. Here's the dojo. So nearby, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here for today. How's Mooney and gang? I think everyone's doing pretty fine now. I haven't quite heard from them recently because I haven't been in touch as much after we stopped MN Gaming. Last time I checked, Mooney was talking to me about how excited he was for Code Wayne 2. I think, was considering getting Ghost of Yotei, but I haven't seen him start, so I wonder. And he mentioned it before, but not afterwards. The others, I'm not entirely sure what's happening. One of them, I believe, is Thunder Toys. He stopped for a bit for work because he was shifting places. And Lord Fire, actually, Firefall, is that his name? He should still be streaming these days. You can probably wait. Let me check on Twitch so that I can direct you guys to him. He will stream occasionally as well. Ooh, where is my channel? Firelord Lothric. That's our final member, and he has been streaming Xenoblade Chronicles 3 recently. So if you're interested in joining him, you can probably find him there. But in general, I haven't heard from either Thunder Toys or Firelord. The others, yeah, pretty much.
Another mercenary?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of here for a reason. I want to pick up the bounties here first. Offers tea before murdering travelers, does not work alone. Okay, sometimes you'll actually get a bounty for one of the good guys too, and this is the Odachi Master here. Like, if you didn't get that conversation with the soldiers just now, the samurai just now, you could have taken the bounty and it would have marked it on your map too. And this is our own bounty. We don't really have a reason to take it unless you want some spirit, because if you take it, it maxes out your spirit instantly. Surprisingly, no story.
I once got lost in the marshlands east of here. What were you doing out there? A job. But I ended up walking away from it. Wasn't worth walking through the muck. Ruined my best sandals.
Okay, that's probably something we should investigate east. The Tamamu marshlands. Yes, our bounty has been growing. Originally, it was 500. It's based on your story progression, right? Originally, when we arrived in this area, in the Yotei grasslands, it was 500. Once I got to this area, we entered with a bit of a bang. And after that, it rose to like 1,000. And after freeing the Yari Master, it was 1,500 something. And at the end of this section, where I killed one of the Yotei 6, the Oni is in this area, it rose up to 2,000. So currently, the bounty should be 2,000. Oh, it's 5,000. It's even higher. I thought it was 2,000. So after killing the Oni, it's gotten even a lot higher. And each time the sketch gets more detailed, right? The first time the sketch it's just a figure. You can't even tell who it is. But now it sort of looks like Atsu's default appearance, like her Onryo armor, which I'm not wearing at the moment. I'm also kind of surprised we don't have a story segment here.
Welcome, traveler. I see you come well armed. We have need of that.
If it comes with coin, I'm listening.
A regular customer of mine, Chika, kept beating Saito's men at the tables. They didn't like that. He took her away.
Sore losers with a taste for blood.
I can't have my customers worried that winning is a death sentence. Find Chika, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, this is just a mercenary quest, or a rescue quest by the looks of it. And we're going to... Yeah, since we picked up the bounty, we have a hint of where the two bounties are. 15 billion berry. Not yet. We have not reached One Piece referencing levels just yet. Man. That might be a dye merchant, because usually dye merchants have like kites flying through. I don't think I can tag it from this distance though. It's being blocked by something. Something else here as well. But yeah, if I keep going, I'm gonna end up keep going. This happened last night as well. I started at 10 and I was like, you know what, let me just play for 1 hour, and it was already 2 a.m. by the time I finished yesterday. So I'm gonna stop here. Well, it's still almost 1:30 a.m. Thanks for joining me, Alex. I hope you had a fun time taking a look at Yotei. I get the feeling that this is very much a game up your alley. So if you can get it, time to hop in. But if you're waiting for a physical edition, we might be waiting for a while. If anyone else is watching, take care and good night. And you can even tell that I'm kind of sleepy because my voice is cracking up, right? Wherever you guys are, stay safe and take care. Here's my tuber back, and here's me signing off. Good night, everyone.